May 16, 2025, Washington, D.C. In a bold display of American military power and patriotic pageantry, the U.S. Army will deploy 25 M1 Abrams battle tanks through the streets of Washington, D.C., for a massive parade on June 14th, marking the Army's 250th anniversary and coinciding with President Donald Trump's 79th birthday. But before the thunder of 60-ton tanks fills the Capitol, steel will line its streets. To mitigate the damage caused by the tank's immense weight and metal-tracked movement, the Army plans to lay down hundreds of large steel plates at critical intersections and turns along Constitution Avenue. The plates, each weighing several hundred pounds, are meant to preserve the city's historic pavement, which city officials fear could crumble under the convoy's crushing load. This comes as a significant shift from Trump's earlier parade ambitions during his first term, which were scaled back over fears of street damage. D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser has long maintained that if tanks roll, the federal government must fund any necessary repairs. Her office referred to previous statements when asked about the Army's plate plan. The June 14th parade is now expected to be one of the most elaborate military events in recent U.S. history. A White House official estimates the cost at between $25 million and $45 million. A march through history. The event will feature approximately 6,600 soldiers, 150 military vehicles, and 50 helicopters. Marching troops will represent every major American conflict since the Revolutionary War. Each war era will include 60 soldiers in historical uniforms, followed by 400 in modern combat dress, offering a dramatic juxtaposition of America's evolving military. For example, the Civil War will be represented by the 4th Infantry Division from Fort Carson, Colorado. The parade route will begin at the Pentagon in Arlington and travel to the National Mall. Thunderous finale. The evening's spectacle doesn't end with the tanks. The Army's elite Golden Knights parachute team will perform a jump, followed by a concert and a fireworks display over the Washington skyline. While excitement builds among some for the show of force, others in the Capitol express concern over the precedent, price tag, and militaristic overtones. As metal hits pavement this June, all eyes will be on D.C., not just for the roar of the Abrams, but for what it all means about the balance between celebration and spectacle in American public life.